Hi there, my name is Shahzaad and welcome to the Intermediate Taster video here from us at Tricks of the Trade. Every week we'll be releasing 6 videos like this available to our subscribers, and if you like this video then please consider signing up. Okay, for today's deal, South is a dealer and nobody is vulnerable. As you can see here, you've got a nice hand, 16 high card points, and you're balanced, 4 triple 3, as balanced as you could be. So you don't have the right number of points to open one no trump, so you should start with one of your longest suit. Here that would be clubs, so we go with 1 club. West has 5 spades, but they have very limited values, only 4 points, and their spades are rather grotty, so they're not worth an overcall. West decides to pass. North has 11 high card points, and they're also balanced. I would see a lot of players considering making a bid like 2 no trump with this hand, but that's actually incorrect. You have the wrong kind of stuff in hearts. If your partner has a singleton heart, you really don't want to be playing in no trumps. It's best to just bid your longest suit here, 1 diamond, and see how the auction develops. Now, East here has 9 high card points, and they have a nice 5 card heart suit. So their values are a bit borderline, but they should definitely overcall because their hearts are quite sturdy, and they'd really like for their partner to lead a heart if they end up defending. They're not thrilled about declaring, but getting your partner off to the best lead is really important. So 1 heart. Now South has 2 stoppers in hearts, and they're balanced, and they also have the correct number of points to rebid 1 no trump, so it seems like a perfect bid. They've completed their description of their hand. West doesn't have the values to raise their partner, nor do they have support, so easy pass from West. Their hand has not got any better. With 11 points, combined with their partner's 15 to 17, North knows that they have the values for game, so they press on and bid 3 no trump. And there the matter rests. Everybody passes, and this becomes the final contract. Pass, pass, pass. So they say that good things happen to people who lead their partner's suit. And West doesn't really have any other alternative, so they kick off with the 9 of hearts. Now we're playing a no trump contract, so the first thing that we should be doing when dummy comes down is having a bit of a think and trying to anticipate what we should be doing over the course of the hand. And in no trumps, that means counting our winners. And we're going to count our sure winners, the ones that we know we're definitely going to make, and not think about the other ones just yet. So in spades, we have 2 sure winners, the ace and the king. That's 2. In hearts, we also have 2 winners, once again the ace and the king. In diamonds, we don't actually have any winners. If we won the lead right now and played a diamond, we couldn't win a trick. And the same goes for clubs. I think a lot of people would say that they have 3 club winners or 3 diamond winners, but it's not as simple as that. You actually have to do something to develop these tricks. So, what do we do here? 4 winners is definitely not enough. We need to get up to 9. So, we need to be developing clubs or diamonds, or perhaps even both. At the moment, we're 5 tricks short, so we'd need to play on both suits. Even if we potentially made 1 extra trick in spades, that would only be 5 winners, and that's not enough. So, both minor suit aces will need to be conceded in order for us to make the contract. Some people might naively win the first trick and try that. Let's see why that isn't the right thing to do. East overtakes to maintain the lead, just in case their partner had a singleton heart. So in this scenario, we're going to take the king, and now we're going to play on diamonds. So West goes in with the ace of diamonds, and they return a heart. Now we can choose to duck this if we want. It's unlikely to achieve much, but we might as well. And East continues with hearts, so we have no longer got a stopper in hearts. Now, at some point in time, we're going to have to go through the ace of clubs to make the contract. We simply don't have enough winners without playing clubs. Unfortunately, when we play a club now, East takes the ace, and we've already lost 3 tricks, and they've got 2 hearts to cash. Doesn't look good, does it? We're at the stage where we have to throw our winners away. We all love that feeling. So what went wrong? Let's have a look at it again. So here we are again, back at trick 1. Now, the more astute of you might have realised that if we had decided to play on clubs first instead of diamonds, we would have made the contract. We would have conceded a club trick to East, they would have bashed out the hearts and our stopper would be gone, but by the time we play on diamonds, West would win the ace and they'd have no hearts to play to their partner's hand. But that seems a bit lucky. In fact, we can avoid the need to be lucky and we can do something a bit clever. What we should do is we should duck the first heart. It might seem a bit surprising when we have 2 stoppers in hearts, but this means that when we win the heart continuation, we can knock out 1 ace, and provided that East doesn't have the other ace, we should make the contract. If that was a little bit difficult to follow, then let's have a look at it now. We play low from the dummy, once again East overtakes, and this time we calmly duck. We're not worried about East switching to any of the other suits since we've got 3 stoppers in each, so they have to plug away at hearts. So we win per force, and now once again we play diamonds. West takes the ace, but they have no hearts to play. Suppose they play a spade. We win, and now we can calmly knock out the ace of clubs. Great. This is much better, isn't it? Now they can take out our final heart stop, but at this point in time, we have only winners. As you can see, the spades are good, the clubs are good, the diamonds are good. We've got tricks to burn actually, and we didn't have to rely on being lucky. All that we needed was for West to have one of the aces. If East had both aces, well, there was nothing we could do. They were always going to get in and establish the hearts. We hope you enjoyed this deal, and if you did, please consider signing up. There are links in the video description below. That's all from me today. Thanks very much, and goodbye.